Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the video of all the dolls wearing purple or arguably containing purple. Before we get started, don't freak out. There is a no deal doll in this video. I'm still not a fan of the Odile face mold, especially not the open-mouthed one. The closed-mouthed one is, I'm going to say passable, but let's start at the left. I don't remember which fashionista this girl was, but she is from a long time ago. You guys remember how the fashionistas used to be? I think she has the carnival face mold. I have dressed her in this adorable Care Bears fashion piece, and I think it suits her very well. But I'm really not crazy about her. I love her hair, but I don't know. I can't get into the face or anything. I also want to say, I know how you always hear, oh, pixelation, whatever. But if you don't have pixelation, you have this stark lines that really is devoid of any type of detail whatsoever, providing no gradient or detailed of the eyebrows or anything like that. So I do want to say that, and that's why I don't hate pixelation. I'm okay with it. I think she looks very cute in this. I gave her the little bracelet and the gold shoes. Now, her size, her stature, she looks like she's towering over the rest of the dolls, but she's not even on a tall body. She just has super tall heel boots. Next, we have this lovely Teresa with the NASA face mold. She also is not pixelated, but she has a lovely face, beautiful dark eyebrows, but again, no detail in the eyebrows. I love this doll, I really do. She's wearing some vintage nighttime wear lingerie or something. She's on the petite frame. I did not rebody her. I bought her that way. Next, we have Sunshine and Sprinkles, the purple one that I was after and finally found it to complete the collection. I only put her in these black leggings, and she's wearing the raincoat that she comes with. I've not rebodied her. She sports the Pretty Cura face mold. Again, no pixelation and therefore no detail in the eyebrows or the eyes. I'm going to say it again. She's also wearing her stock rain boots. They're very cute and I love them. Next up, we have this beautiful mermaid. This beautiful mermaid. I've put her in, I think, is this a Mycene dress? No, it's a Fashion Fever dress, maybe, but way back when they used to be really amazing fashions. She sports the side shaven hairstyle, and I really love this outfit on her. I love how it sort of clashes with her turquoise hair. I used to think that it was a hot-cold temperature situation, but I am seeing that she is wonky because she does seem to have stronger eye makeup on this eye than she does on this eye, and it's really a shame because she's really a beautiful doll. No pixelation again, but she has that beautiful NASA face sculpt, and I gave her these black over-the-knee stockings. Next, we have the pink-haired Odile. Calm down. And I've just rebodied her onto a regular 5-point articulated body because I already have one of her on a made-to-move body, and I think that was an overcompensation on my part. She's probably gonna lose it. I don't really like this doll. I don't like the expression. She just looks bitchy and privileged. I just don't like it. Not that it's really bad to look that way. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like the open mouth Odile, and it's too comical too. This is another beautiful NASA face mold. This was during my NASA face mold obsession, where I would scour eBay for any doll with the NASA face mold, and I would just buy them all up. And she's also wearing Masquerade Madness, a duster from, I believe it's the Chelsea doll, the mermaid. And she's wearing this lovely Fashion Fever or something, Barbie fashion set, and she's on the CEO face mold era of body. They're really skinny ones, and I gave her these cute black strappy heels. I think it's a really nice look for her. Next, we have that famous Skipper face mold doll. She is wearing also the jacket from Mycene Chillin' Out Chelsea. And the necklace is from a budget Dreamtopia princess that's a Fashion Fever top and a vintage jeans sort of dress, skirt. Some brilliant child colored her hair with Sharpie markers, and that's why I was able to get her for a discount on eBay. She's all right. Next I have, I would say, she's kind of a budget Barbie, but since I got her in Walgreens, $18.99 I don't think is budget, but I got her, believe it or not, because of this necklace. And there's two other dolls in this line, and I also got them also because of the necklaces. The dress is okay, it's just very simple and sort of cheap, and there are Mattel's go-to heels. Next we have this beautiful doll. She is a fashionista, one of the early ones, and she's just really beautiful. She's so sleek looking, and even though she's on the flat feet, she's in completely stock outfit. Look at this. These shoes are iridescent, and it's just a beautiful combination with her skin tone and that sort of lilac. The collar is not done very nicely, but at least the dress has a collar. And what's really interesting and cool about this doll is she has two-toned hair. It's black on top and actually brown underneath and in the back, which is really interesting because it's kind of, you don't really see it, right? She also has her stock necklace, and yeah, just really nicely put together, this doll. Next we have Edward. No, it's not Edward. It's Jasper, right? Jasper from the Twilight series. He's wearing a Ken Fashion Fever top and vintage Ken shorts. They're like jeans material. I love them so much. And he has got some vintage Ken slides, and I think it pulls together very well. Then we have this beautiful closed mouth Millie. She's like the first iteration of the closed mouth. I'm telling you guys, she and her, they have the same kind of closed mouth face sculpt. We don't have a new variety of the closed mouth face sculpt in this video, but I'm telling you that Mattel did tweak the corners of the mouth a little bit in the current day Millie closed mouth face mold. Anyway, she's wearing a little Twin Stars fashion set, just a Barbie fashion set with a cute little pink plastic belt, which may or may not have come with it. She's wearing not shoes, and and with the little jean jacket with the flutter sleeves that came with the little Twin Stars fashion pack. Next we have this beautiful mermaid Millie. Now she is heavily pixelated. She is probably the most pixelated doll that I own, but I find that there's a lot of detail in there, and it's very pixelated, but I really, really love this doll. Let me just try to get her more in the light because it's so cloudy out today. But as you can see, very pixelated. Very, very pixelated, but I think she's beautiful. I really do. Look at the coloration of her eye makeup. I gave her this little hair clip. She has beautiful saran hair, and she's wearing a nice vintage date night dress or something like that. And she's also wearing, well, she's wearing shoes that came with the doll, I think, that she is now having the body of. It's, again, the version of the body before the current day fashionista body that we all know and love. Here is that side glancing Millie sporting the curly hair, and she's wearing a vintage Barbie fashion set where you were supposed to tie-dye the white portion of the clothing. I think it's really cute. Next we have my favorite from the Mia Rebelde. This is from the 5-pack. She has no bangs, and she's wearing one of the model looks set from head to toe because I thought it looks great on her. I love a mock turtleneck on the Barbies. Next we have a lovely Daya face. Really beautiful. And what I really love about this doll is the combination of her grayish blue eyes and that really pale neutral colored lip and stunning polypropylene hair. She is wearing a budget Barbie dress, which I think really hugs her figure very nicely. And I paired it with a white fur vest, coat, and just pink sneakers, whatever. And I gave her the little necklace too. I think she's really cute. Now this doll, you will argue, is not wearing purple, but it does have purple in it, and it's a beautiful vintage piece. But I want to draw your attention actually to her hair. I fully rerouted this doll. This doll and this doll are one and the same. I actually bought a bunch of these dolls at Walmart. They were $5 at the time, And I do like the 5-point Barbie doll with the polypropylene hair. This is from a Fashion Fever pack. And this is from a Barbie Extra, like a deluxe set. And she's wearing vintage little pantaloons underneath. And I gave her these neon green strappy heels. Next, we have this beautiful Barbie Extra. And she is wearing a vintage top and her stock necklace. And her stock shorts, I believe. And her stock ring and bracelets and boots, I believe. But I just really liked her like this. She comes together so nice, and of course she's the NASA face mold. And then here we have a lovely tanned Millie. She came in like a play set, and I did not rebody her. She still has like the wobbly arms, but I gave her these shoes along with this dinosaur Jurassic Park fashion set. I love the Jurassic Park fashion set. Love dinosaurs, and I love that Mattel did that partnership. And here we have a beautiful budget Princess Dreamtopia doll, believe it or not, with white platinum blonde saran hair. Of course, I had to snatch up a few of her. She's wearing a vintage Stacy jacket, believe it or not, from like the Winter Sisters or something like that. And she's wearing a fashion pack Pegasus top with the skirt from that Skipper face mold Barbie Extra doll, and little green shoes, and I think she just looks really cute, and I gave her those 2 little necklaces. And finally, we have a vintage Barbie Millie face with the vintage sort of face up, and she's wearing a vintage dress. It's like Sweet Orchard or something like that. She has pink highlights underneath. Very nice. And that's pretty much it. This is all the dolls. That's all the dolls wearing purple that I have right now. And for context, I did not dress them in purple for this video. This is how they were living currently in my collection. So it's sort of nice to see what I could muster up and pull together for everyone to see. All these dolls in purple. Even the Odile doll. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!